But at the pro level, I just don't think we ever evolved to the place where jiu-jitsu appeals to people outside people who do jiu-jitsu, which, as much as that's grown, is still a relatively limited base. I mean, think of the UFC. I'm sure 95% of the people in those chairs don't do mixed martial arts. I'm probably light. Probably like 99% don't do mixed martial arts. Because it's very easy to understand fighting, right? You put two people in a cage. Not many people in the UFC, not many people need to say, "Oh, tell me the rules." I mean, becomes pretty obvious. One guy's trying to punch and kick and submit the guy, and the other guy's trying to do the same. Where jiu-jitsu's not that much more complicated to understand. It's just sometimes with the rules and the way advantages work, and it's not necessarily obvious to people that don't do jiu-jitsu. There's a lot of slow periods. There's a lot of arbitrariness to the scoring. If you watch a big IBJJF or even ADCC tournament, you see multiple mats. You're not sure which mat to look at. So that's my long wind-up in a way to say that I think it could be. I've always thought it could be done better. To bring jiu-jitsu with a set of rules and a format that's just super exciting, and you take anybody off the street and you sit them down, you say, "I never watched a jiu-jitsu match in my life," and you can thoroughly entertain them without you having to do a tutorial for them on, how does the sport work or anything. So that's my wind-up, and to say, I think that's been the goal in mind for about 6 or 7 years, because I've always wanted to start my own promotion.